up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Bruce Lee and Leon Edwards. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Nice punch by Lee. Flush right hand is true. While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Big punch lands over the top.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Back and forth we go. Ooh. So 28 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big head kick there. Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh, nice right hand.
Leg kick checked by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. We saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
And he caught the kick. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Ooh! Under a minute now to go.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And they separate. Edwards, all right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, he lands another Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective strike there by Edwards. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the block. Back to the feet now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lands the right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Just misses with the right hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Takedown defense holds up.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Back and forth we go. Edwards gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Just misses with a left hook there. Beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And they separate. Edwards' head kick looked like that one was blocked. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Edwards gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Edwards' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch here. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just missing on the high kick there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice punch lands.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Swing and a big miss by Lee.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick lands.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Huge knee lands to the title.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eye, and now he's got him hurt bad.
He blocks the punch.
Nice kick.
Huge shots there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Big leg kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Look at him. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa! All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hip. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here.
No!
Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed him, and he ends up side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Visibly limping here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, nice jab. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Right punches there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent with very back.
Close guard.
He got it bad!
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Edwards has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edwards. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edwards. Lee gets back up here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Lee gets back up again.
Big body kick land.
Oh!
Can't take many of those. Better check. Big leg kick land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Beautiful punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Whoa! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 4. The declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge